All right, welcome back here to the Postgame show, Westmoreland Sports Network. The Griffins sweep the Mercyhurst Lakers, and right now we're being joined by Alexis Vargas. And Alexis, before I ask you about your big hit that you got today, first of all, congratulations. You guys got the sweep, and I know you were looking to get a sweep today. You hadn't had a sweep for a little while. The last three doubleheaders, you had a bunch of splits after missing a lot of time because of COVID. So how good does it feel to sweep a doubleheader against the PSA CFO today?
It feels great. It was a minor setback, but we needed to readjust. We've been yelling that we need to readjust in the box, and our bats came alive, and we got our sweep.
Yeah, you definitely did. How difficult was it, Alexis, to go without softball for so long? I know some of you ladies had a chance to practice and get some work in and everything, but you didn't play for something like 20 days or something like that. So how difficult was that, and what were you able to do personally to try to stay on top of your game for that long?
Softball's a mental game, so obviously it's different hitting off a tee and then hitting live in the games with the situations. We just hit a lot, the girls that could hit a lot, off the tee, off front toss, off each other, but there wasn't much we could do that was live, like game-like. So it was tough, but like I said, we're coming back, and I'm sure we'll keep sweeping from here on out.
You mentioned your offense is coming around. Do you feel like, taking all that time off maybe hurt you guys offensively a little bit, and now the bats are starting to come through a little bit more for you?
I mean, personally, I was in a slump, and I think a lot of us were just trying to do too much with our bats. And now I shortened my swing. I know a lot of girls are trying to shorten their swings, and that's getting some success. And I think today was the first day that a lot of us have been hitting the ball.
Well, the one nice thing, when your offense isn't going great, if your pitching's going great and your defense is going great, you're going to win a lot of games. Talk about how these freshman pitchers have come in and done such a great job for you guys this year.
Oh, they're great. They're the best. We love them. We take care of them. They do a great job.
Who do you hate facing the most on your own team? Who would you say
I think
is the toughest? Yeah?
Yeah. We haven't faced them since the fall, though. But
oh, that's true. Yeah. So I guess it's been a while.
It's been a long time.
But you certainly have a lot of talent there.
Vertag's pretty tough too.
She is.
Yeah.
How about that changeup she had dancing today when she came in for Logan?
Yeah, she's scary. And she's scary changeup, scary rise ball. They're scary.
It is certainly nasty. So take me through your big at bat. Fifth inning, you guys are up 1-0, and you come through with a 3-run, not a 2-run. But a 3-run double with the bases loaded. Take me through the at-bat and what you kind of saw.
Well, it was the pitcher from the first game that I think I hit a dribbler to her. And I think the whole first game and second game I was still mad about my ball that was called foul.
Yeah, I'm going to get to that in a second. But
so I just told myself to wait on the ball and picture myself hitting it to the right side. And I wasn't going to swing until I got a strike, and that ball was right there. So I was my two-strike approach, too. Like I said, we're shortening our swings. So it was great. I don't know. I was so excited. I can't believe I hit that. It's been a while.
Well, the funny thing, when you were coming to the plate, and you can listen back to it, I said to Roger, I have a good feeling right now that Alexis is going to come through with a big hit. And I think it was like 2 pitches later, bang, out the left center field. And I know how excited you were out there. So you mentioned the first game, that ball that we said immediately it was a fair ball, and we knew it was a fair ball, and it was a weird conversation. I don't know why the home plate umpire, he has the best view of it, and he went out and talked to the base umpire. That was so strange. What was kind of going through your mind when all that was going on?
Well, I haven't been hitting. That was my first solid hit in a long time, and I was so excited. And then they were like, foul. And I was like, there's no way. And I was like, I have to go back into the box.
You probably thought this was a night. Like, am I dreaming? Someone pinch me, please. Yeah.
And it's stressful going in there. I had 2 strikes on me, so all I wanted to do was hit the ball. I had a few fouls, but I didn't get anything great at that point in time. I'm just glad I didn't strike out.
Well, you really smoked that pitch. At the very least, I guess you guys did get a run while you were at the plate. You got that wild pitch and the run scored from third. But yeah, that was just certainly a crazy play. Have you ever been through something like that before, where you get a hard hit ball, you score 2 runs, then you have to come back to the plate and they wipe it all out? Have you ever?
Never. But I swear her glove touched it. I don't know.
That's what we thought too. But hey, got the first win, got the second win. Yeah. I know that's all that matters. Now, you're one of those girls, I know that you love playing softball. You played softball for a long time. Can you kind of take us through, your career, thinking back to like when it started, how long you've been playing the game, and I know you don't have too many more games, I guess, to go in your career, right?
Yeah, it's my 5th year. Well, technically my 4th year. I didn't play my first year of college. I actually didn't play at all. Like, I didn't join a team. been playing since I was probably 7. And yeah, the other day I get out of practice. I'm like, we have like 5 practices left.
Oh my
Like the rest
gosh.
is just games and PSACs. Like this is really it. So I've been thinking that too during my at bats. I'm like, this is it. So I try to take my time, and that's been helping too.
Now, you said you didn't play your freshman year. Was there a reason you just kind of want to take a year off? Is that kind of what the deal was?
I thought I was done. I was like, I'm done with this. Right out of high school.
What got you back into it?
When I went to college and didn't have extra things to do, I felt bored. Like
Right.
I felt like I had something to do, and I knew it would make my parents happy. So we started contacting the schools that had recruited me, and I ended up here my sophomore year, and that was my first year. So this is technically my 4th year.
Well, you mentioned your parents. They support you in every way. They're always here. Talk about them and how good it must feel for you to see them in the crowd all the time.
They don't miss a game. They refuse to miss a game. They get really sad when there's no spectators allowed. So I try my best for them because they love watching me, and they don't miss a game, like I said. So this is for them, really.
Alexis, one final thing for you. What do you think this team is capable of? Or do you think you're capable of a deep run? I mean, heck, you have such a great record right now.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, you get the sweep today. You feel like you're rolling a little bit. What do you think this team's capable of?
I think we can get pretty deep. I think we're good. Once everything clicks back together, we're going to get far. Our defense is good. Our pitching is good. Our offense is getting around. So once everything's 100, we're set. We have great bats. We have great girls.
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys can do this year. I know you're concentrating on tomorrow, though, so good luck.
Yeah.
Have a safe trip to Erie, and
Thank you so
congratulations
much.
on the game today.
Thanks, guys.